In less than 24 hours, former President Donald Trump is expected to surrender to authorities after being indicted in an alleged hush money scheme. It is the first time a former president has ever faced criminal charges. Trump's accused of paying off porn star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election to cover up an extramarital affair. Trump's exact charges are sealed until he appears in court tomorrow. Trump is then expected to return to Mar-a-Lago tomorrow night, where he's planning to deliver remarks hours after his arraignment. 13 on your side's Charlie Tinker has some insight about how the process will likely move forward. He continues our team coverage. And Charlie, anything more on what those counts against Donald Trump are?
Well, Juliet, because the actual indictment is still sealed, we know tomorrow's arraignment is tied to that alleged hush money payment to that adult film star, but are not still sure what exactly it says or how many counts the former president will face. 24 is a number that's out there. Some accounts have said the real one is upward of 30 counts. We asked the criminal defense attorney at Warner, Norcross Judd, who gave us some guidance there, and looking at clues from how the process has worked out up to this point, they think at least one of those counts is probably a felony.
No one's seen this indictment except for the members of the grand jury and the prosecutor and probably the judge at this point. But in New York, for nonviolent felonies and misdemeanors, under very rare circumstances do they require monetary bail. I fully expect that former President Trump will be released on bail tomorrow.
There also could be some travel restrictions and a gag order, which Lane says would bar the kind of public statements we've heard often from the Trump camp. But keep in mind, those are just a few of the first steps in getting into where the indictment goes beyond tomorrow. If the case isn't dismissed, a quick turnaround is unlikely.
I suspect what we're going to see are a lot of physical records from the Trump organization, a lot of financial records. And so this could easily take a year or more. It could easily go into 2024.
And touching on the idea of seeing a plea from the former president, she doesn't think that's likely either. A lot of people in the know seem to agree there. And that means if this indictment, Juliet, is not dismissed, likely several motions to that effect as well. We could see Trump eventually go before a jury. For now, it is wait and see, but as far as the actual indictment's concerned, we'll certainly know a lot more after Tuesday's arraignment.